What? No, no oh my gosh, no! What? Carefully, don't go too crazy on that dive, Laura. 30 years later, our cookies are finally done. Hey, I know it's like 5 in the morning, but can you please send me a training dummy? This is like very important for me. Hey guys, can you dress up more like tourists? I couldn't figure it out. Oh my, she immediately wants to skinny dip with Shengsu. Oh my, I can't believe how much time I lost in there. That was super silly. I'm so sorry what happened to your hair, Liu Lu. Oh my gosh, do you see that face? Yes, that's the exact same face I'm having right now because I don't like going out and scavengers hunt. I promise you, if the police tells me like, you shouldn't call the police if there's not a real danger, I want to be so upset. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my gameplay on The Sims 3 World Adventures, when we try to do everything that we possibly can. Today we're going to be going to China because it seems interesting. She had that desire and she also wants to learn the martial arts skill. So we're going to do that. How about that? I did play a couple of days off camera because when you come back home from traveling, you get this little moodlet that's just saying, oh, I'm tired of traveling or whatever. And so that's why I had to wait a little bit. But don't worry, I didn't do anything interesting. Just went to the gym a couple times, which means that we're now level 4 on athletic. Because we want to possibly defeat a mummy one day. So we gotta work on our athletic skills. I haven't touched any other type of skills like photography so that we can take advantage of learning everything that we can from there. But I placed a couple of these little containers or tables that we can put stuff in. And I'm gonna be placing all of our Egypt things in this room. I might put the China things in other room, like maybe this one, and the France things in other rooms, so that we can keep track of all of our good and treasures that we're getting. So far, this is all I have. A bunch of little statues and little jars. We got a few diamonds and lingots and whatnot. So it's still looking pretty empty. We have this disc. It's a Dropstone of the Endless Sands, you know? So as we continue to explore, our mansion is gonna be filled with nice goodies and a bunch of interesting things. Another thing I did while I was gone is I hired this butler, which I can't change his name. I wanted to name him Winston because it just makes sense, but for now he's just Eric Herbert. And he's our butler who has one of those little glasses that covers only one eye, and it's pretty interesting. But anyway, let's get to China, shall we? It makes sense that we're living while it's dark because it's gonna be super bright when we get there. Our first ever trip to China only is gonna cost us 1,300 simoleons, and we can only travel for 3 days because we've never been to China. If we were to try to go to Egypt, we could be for a little bit longer because we have been. But today we're doing martial arts. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Very dramatic. We have finally made it and everything's so great. So the first thing that we're gonna do is obviously go and check for adventures. Though I think that I'm probably going to prioritize learning the martial arts skill. But if we get an adventure that allows us to understand that would be pretty cool, huh? Put out a quest that says, I am searching for an intrepid adventurer who can retrieve an ancient relic for me. I've searched all over town and no one has the guts. Please contact me. I pay if you are interested. We are interested because we do want to explore a tomb and explore fully a tomb. That's funny. Luckily, since we are experienced adventurers, we already have a few things in our backpack. So we have high quality dry food, some photography books or tent, some showers in a can. So we're quite prepared for this. Oh, this is him? This is the guy that wants adventures? Like, he's just like a normal dude to me. Thank goodness someone finally responded. Come on, there is work to do. I've heard rumors that a nearby tomb holds a valuable treasure. Retrieve it for me and you will be handsomely rewarded. It's the House of the Lost Army. I think this is one of the simplest tombs as well. As I said previously, since we already have things packed, we're just going to go straight to the tomb, shall we? Also, there's 1,000 stairs in this area, which is very fitting. So it is kind of obvious the thing that we need to do in here, but I am going to be looking for secret passages if we can. Because you know this game, sometimes there are secret tunnels that we need to go through that they don't let us know that they're there. So So apparently you wouldn't be able to do this tomb without first activating this quest, so it's a good thing that we're here. Oh my, this is what happens when you press only pull instead of pull far. Also, we currently have 128 ancient coins, which I'm excited to see what are the nice goodies that we can get from this location, because I'm sure they're different than the last ones, like the other, like in Egypt. This tomb's still pretty easy. It's just moving stones and stepping on stepper things. The funniest thing is that I'm sure that once we're done with this, it's gonna say, you have completed the legendary tomb, and it's like, it was so easy. Oh my, maybe I spoke too early. Well, I don't want to get electrocuted, so we're gonna just push carefully. And hopefully that'll deactivate this electrocution traps. Okay, looks like it did. What? No, no oh my gosh, no! What? Laura Croft, what are you doing? Why are you running naked on a tomb? It was an accident, okay? I wasn't planning to press that button. It was an accident.
You have like a nude mod?
No, it's not nude. It's just you press on the streak button. Streak? It's something that daredevils do, but we're not doing that in here. This is not that type of channel, okay? First we'll mine. Then we craft. I'm not gonna finish it, but then we're going to explore the rest of the tomb. Oh, thank you for the notification of the new paparazzi. Oh, what? That deactivated a secret door. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be the way to go, but I guess it is not. I kind of really don't like this crazy person stones because they take so long to progress on each of the tombs, but I guess it did say that it was the terracotta army. I don't think that this is what they're trying to take as a terracotta army though. Okay, after pushing for like literally 30 years, we can finally open these chests and we find ancient coins, always well received. Oh, a star cut jade. I don't think that that's like the same as a key star or a key stone, but it will go nicely in our displays. And some low quality dry food. Amazing. That was so lame. Oh, I wonder if that's where... Oh yeah, so that's what I mean. This star cut jade, it goes different than these type of keystones. But I wonder if exploring this water will solve this issue that we have. Carefully, don't go too crazy on that dive, Laura. It kind of broke her back a little bit, but it's okay. There's a secret tunnel at the bottom of the well. We'll go through. Okay, I want to bet that the keystone star is going to be in this chest. I don't know why my English is struggling so much today, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, would you look at that? I wonder where it goes. I do think that this one, it's a little bit more complicated than the first tomb that we went through on Egypt. This one has like tunnels and mystical stones and all that. So it is a good upgrade from the last tomb that we went through. Oh, looks like we finished it. Amazing. So we completed the, what did I tell you? Legendary Halls of the Lost Army. Don't rest as there are new adventures to be had. We can tell that this is the special chest because it's the one that's like having all the sparkly sparks. It has an ancient relic, a dive wheel fragment, and an ancient coin pile. I wonder if we get enough fragments of the dive wheel if we can build our own back at home. That would be pretty cool. And we have more emerald cuts and more ancient coins. We already have over 200, so I think that our next stop is going to go and check what are the things that we can buy from here. Oh wow, a Chinese symbol of the Halls of the Lost Army. Yes, we'll take it. I just want to see how does it look like. Can I not place it down? Well, we'll see upstairs if we can place it down so we can check it out, because it looks like it's gonna be a cool statue. And I'm pretty sure that this guy, what's his name? Ai, it's interested in this other relic. The one that says ancient relic, because I definitely want to keep this one, the Chinese symbol of the Halls of Army. Oh my, these two guys are just flirting here in the temple, huh? Oh my, poor guy, he's standing at the same spot that we left him at like hours ago. Maybe he just likes the fish, which you can see. Well, he is hungry, so I wonder. Excellent work. This will look great on my mantle. Here's your reward, as promised. I think that completely finished the adventure, yeah? Yeah, it completely finished it. That's kind of sad. We didn't get to do a lot of things, but we did reach another visa level, so we can stay for longer and new things can be purchased from the merchant, which is what we will do right now. How about that? The merchant, Yang Lu. My goodness. Oh my. So it looks like I can sing, huh? I just hope that he goes home eventually because he is hungry, but he's just tenting singing at the bridge. He doesn't even have a little bag of tips so that we can tip him. Poor guy. Okay, so we are at the market here, and there's plenty things that can be purchased, so we're gonna check them out in just a second. But first, I wanted to talk to this guy to see if we can check out the inventory of China. Okay, so let's check this out. We have pemmican, which is a snack, just some foodies thingy. Potion of liquid courage. You're scared, huh? Well, have a sip of this. No potion has ever conquered cowardice like this one. We don't need that because we're daredevil, so we're not going to worry about that. Sense of understanding. Even though they don't usually admit to it, sometimes even the most experienced adventurers will use the sense of understanding to help them explore a tomb. If you ever get stuck, try using this magical Sato. This one is cool. We should totally get some of that. The ones in Egypt were pretty self-explanatory, but I didn't understand these ones at first. So this is a keystone, escape dust, exhausted, starving, feel like you can't go on. When you get into a tight spot and need an easy way out of an elaborate tomb or a deep cave, use some escape dust and poof! Sky and fresh air surround you. So this one is like a special tent, and this one just basically allows us to stay extra in China, which I think we should get definitely for sure, but I'm not really interested in like, I don't know, the snacky snack, but these ones are super cool, I think. We just need to be higher visa level and be, you know, richer. The good thing about this currency is that it doesn't matter how rich we are as a sim, we need to explore tombs to get the access to those things. So one of the things that she wants to do is she wants to buy a training dummy, which I think it will be super good for when we go home. We can continue to learn martial arts. So I'm going to check on all of the shops. I'm pretty sure that is this one, the one that's going to have it, though it mostly has relics in there. We'll see. And this one has books and this one has food. I'm pretty certain of that. So as expected, this guy just sells like relics and broken things. Not super. A green dragon? That's cool. I wonder if we would be able to find something like this on tombs. If not, we know where to find it. And let me just check and see if they have turquoises if it's needed. No, but they have quartz. So, and fossilized fruit for some reason. But now we know that if we need quartz for a future mission, we know where to find them, right? And this guy only sells food, but I think we're going to be hungry soon. So let me see if we can get something a little bit more themed to the place. How about that? Because last time we just got a breakfast burrito and that was not very fitting. Ramen is Japanese though. It seems though like it is the most Asian thing that we have here, so I think we're gonna go with that. Oh, egg rolls. Let's get some egg rolls. How about that? And we can get a book on martial arts, but I think that's kind of silly because it's like, oh look, I learned karate by reading a book about karate, you know? Let's not do that. And so this is another thing that got added in this area, which is just to make fortune cookies. There's a machine that actually does that. And I would be very happy to get one for our home as well, just for funsies, you know? But we'll bake some and check our fortune right now. 30 years later, our cookies are finally done. Let's see what they say. That was a massive cookie too. She didn't seem... Oh, she seems excited about it. Okay, so this fortune reads, this fortune cookie has been enhanced? Oh, what does that mean? It didn't tell me anything. I guess it's like real life fortune cookies. I feel like every time I read one lately, it's just like, you are a good person. Well, that's not a fortune. Tell me what's actually going to happen. Okay, those rolls look actually pretty good. I'm obsessed with video game food and I think this looks so freaking amazing. Okay, my only problem is that I never found out where I could get the training dummy, so I don't know how we're gonna get that figured out, but we will at some point. It is getting pretty late and I do want her to have energy for tomorrow's adventures, so we're just gonna place our tent here in the wild and have extreme sleep. Okay, it's 4:30 in the morning, but she's already not tired. Look at her eyes, her crazy eyes. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna pack this. Wait. Don't go yet. We need to pack this before we go because we don't want to forget where super cute tent is. So I found something interesting. If you are at this level of the game to see these merchants, you completely miss that there's something going on here. You need to go a whole level up to find the new merchant. And I'm pretty sure that this one's the one that's gonna sell us the training dummy. So in case you were wondering where to find the training dummy, just go a level up and you will find this lady. Wu Xiu. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing literally everything in here. I'm trying my best, but I don't even know how to speak properly English, so imagine now me trying to speak Chinese. Hey, I know it's like 5 in the morning, but can you please send me a training dummy? This is like very important for me. Okay, so this is the lady that also sells the showers again, and the tents, and the quality food. The new interesting additions are bicycles, some fireworks, and an incense holder, so I think we should get one. She hasn't had that desire to get it, but I think we should get it because it's important. Oh, look. The Fortune Factory Cookie Maker. I don't know who named that, but it's bad. And here is the training dummy. I'm so happy that we have all this money available because we can just spend like crazy. It doesn't matter. So we're back at the... Oh my goodness, look at all these tourists. Hey guys, can you dress up more like tourists? I couldn't figure it out. I don't know why they're running away. I probably should run away too. But I really want to learn the martial arts skills, but if it could be done through like an adventure, that would be extra cool because then we get visa points, you know? So it looks like Yen Lu is asking us to explore another tomb. I'm gonna accept it in case we have time, but the truth is I want to focus on martial arts currently, so we'll do that. So there's the... right in front of the market, there's this one that's called Phoenix Martial Arts Academy, so that's where we're going to be going and hopefully we can find a teacher. The place is completely empty. There doesn't look like there's anyone in here, but there's enough resources for us to practice on our own, so we'll do that. As we first start practicing, this is how we do it. As you can see, we're not very good at it, but we need to prepare. One day we're going to defeat that mummy. I'm still holding grudges because of that, so we'll solve that situation one day, because with this, no wonder why the mummy kicked our butts, because look at how bad we fight. Oh my. Oh my goodness, poor thing just hit her face. But hopefully that means we leveled up, right? No, she's still just practicing normally. We're so close though. Yay! I think that means that she gets to show her new belt, which is just the first belt, so I think it's white, but let's check it out, put it on! It's so good, look at it! So okay, I would love to have one like that in real life. Martial arts, study martial arts. Very clever. For self-defense and self-enrichment. They can improve their skill by training with the training dummy and board breaker objects, or by meditating alone in a quiet place. Martial artists can spar with another martial artist by asking them to spar. At a high enough level, martial artists can travel to China, where they can set up a tournament matches using the telephone. Oh, that's pretty cool. We should do that in a future episode. Oh, no, nothing. Just casually eating some alo masala curry in front of the noodles and sauerkraut book on our white belt uniform. Life doesn't really get much better than this. So where are you going to take that dish to wash it, lady? Like, I don't think you have the responsibility. It's a restaurant, but she's very polite, you see. Just casually going to the public bathroom to wash her dish. That's really funny. Where are you going to put it once it's washed, though? And since we're here, oh my, what happened? Oh, the spicy effect came out like 30 years later, but I guess we're in the bathroom, so we'll take a shower and use the restroom because we're going on an adventure. Let's explore the Dragon's Maw. I don't know if that's how you say it, but we'll do it. I hadn't noticed it, but of course she's going to explore this. Oh, hi, sir. Of course she's going to explore this tomb barefoot, because that's how you wear the uniform, you know? Oh my, the sound effects of this tomb are quite intense. This is it. This is the tomb that we're exploring. And there's another adventurer here. Let's say hi to Shengsu, shall we? Why are you taking your phone out? You're on an adventure. Oh my gosh, you're so lame. Oh, looks like love at first sight, huh? Oh, did you see the little bow? That was pretty interesting. Shall we chat? Let's Let's be friendly. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think you're hot. Just a normal thing to say when you introduce to someone. Oh my. She immediately wants to skinny dip with Shang-Su. Oh my. Well, if we can, we will do it. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Let's see if he's interested in talking about cameras. Okay, but I feel like I'm getting distracted from the tomb inspecting. How about that? Oh, looks like he's into our conversation about cameras. Maybe we'll become friends with him, you know? I don't see why not. Which reminds me, we have a bunch of lifetime rewards, and one of the first things I like to do when I get a few of them is get the observant trait, which is... No, it's the observant lifetime reward, which basically allows us to see the traits of other Sims faster. It's so good when you're trying to get to know someone, because, oh, immediately we learn that he's frugal, brave, and handy. All of the attributes you are looking for in a man, you know? Oh, are you a little stuck here? No worries, let me try to figure out how to open this door for you. Oh, looks like it's opening. Ooh. Very dramatic. Oh, what? There's just greenery there? Oh no, there's some stairs. Okay. Oh my, inspired music of the adventure. I think it's very funny that behind the secret door... Oh, ooh, camera going crazy. Oh no. What I was going to say is that I think it's really funny that behind that massive statue over there that we can't see anymore because we unlocked the door is just a little garden that goes down. It's pretty cute, huh? And looks like there's a ton of things that we can do here. I feel like we're going to be here 10 years, so it's exciting. Okay, so it is the furthest one that you can actually pull, in case you're wondering what the exit is. So that is the only one that we can actually interact with, and then we're going to go around and around and around, and hopefully that's a secret door, you know? Hopefully. The reason why it's a little obvious is because there's these two circles underneath it, and you can't see it, but there's actually like walls here that she needs to inspect. There's just a ton of coins to collect from here. Oh, we're gonna get so rich really quickly, which means we're gonna get a bunch of those cool traits. We just need to, I guess, get a higher visa level. But that's why we're exploring tombs, you know? Can I take this sword? No, I can just view it. But you know what I can do? I can take a picture of it. How about that? Okay. Pretty interesting. Cha-dang! Yeah, the picture was worth nothing. But it's cool, and I'm happy that I got to have that picture, so leave me alone. I wonder if I can also take a picture of the secret door, and if that counts as anything. Pushable stat to travel it. Well, let's get just the head like that, you know, so it's more aesthetic. You captured pushable statue. It is worth 3 simoleons. Okay, we're starting to make money out of our pictures. That's a good improvement, right? And have I tried to capture lovers in France yet? Oh, so it looks like I maybe need to take a picture of someone being a little romantic. But that's something that we can worry about in France. Oh, just a casual hole on the floor, nothing to worry about. We already have over 350 ancient coins. We're getting so rich. Or maybe it's because, like, China just... Oh my! Not scarabs! No! Are you look super scared right now? Yes, she's a little scared. Oh my. Poor thing. But luckily she's brave. Like, I don't think she has the brave attribute, but she's a daredevil. You know, that's the important thing. Oh, what is this? A library? What? Well, I guess we can collect this little cute thingy, and there's a chest. I think it's so interesting. We just found a random, like, underground library. But I think I can hear fire. Can you hear fire? Okay, I think it's very funny. These bookshelves are obviously disorganized, so for you to notice something. We found a Chinese fossilized lime and a silver ingot. Nothing too crazy, but it's treasure, you know. So as I was saying, I think it's very funny that these bookshelves are a little bit moved, so you get to know that there's something going on in this corner. I'm glad, because otherwise I wouldn't have known. It just seems like a random library. I also think it's very funny how the wood on the walls immediately turns into brick so that the door can open. That's pretty funny. Oh no, more stairs that go into the infinite darkness. I'm a little scared. This tomb keeps going deep and deep. I feel like, oh my gosh, this tomb's so weird. Like, it keeps giving me weird vibes. It's just like a library and then barrels. There's nothing else to explore, but I guess that's the difference between... Oh no, even worse, there's not even nothing here. Except there's a secret door, obviously. Okay, or not. Remember how I was complaining about the other tombs being super easy and now I'm actually like struggling on like how to get out of here, because like it's The Sims. It's not like I need to solve a puzzle or anything. Like I can relax here. Okay, there's obviously a secret door in here that I can't open for some reason. Well, you know what we can do? We can take a picture of this tattoo, and we should, because that's what we're doing here. These pictures keep taking us money and we're not being productive at all. Oh, okay, finally. I just thought that this was going to be the secret door, but it's not this one in here. That's interesting. Now I kind of want to click on every single edge to see if we find anything. Like, why else would they put this little rug on the floor? After spending in this tomb 30 years, we finally get to... Oh no. So these are obviously sarcophaguses, you know? Hopefully we're better prepared to fight a mummy this time. Hopefully. Well, we don't know if there's mummies yet, but it's very obvious that there could be one because there's 4 sarcophaguses. Oh, sorry, 6. Oh, nothing. We're just clearing out all of the stones, which is taking us 10 years to get done, but... Oh, she wants to sleep in a tomb? How convenient, because it's past midnight and she's sleepy. So we will do that. Good thing that there's plenty of room in this room. Oh my. I think that maybe that's why the rooms are like so massive and there's nothing, you know, so that you can sleep there if you need to, because breaking stones takes ages. What would there be inside of this tomb? Hopefully it's not a mummy, because we're super tired and hungry, so that might not be positive on the fighting time. Oh, we found some cut lapis lazuli. I think that's super cute in real life, actually. And that was it. Nothing else in there. That's okay. Midnight snack. And let's have extreme sleep before we can continue with our exploring. How about that? Okay, we'll see what we can find from this mystical sarcophaguses, which they definitely look different to the ones from Egypt, but they look cool. I like the stone. From there we only find some dry food. Nothing interesting. In the meantime, I've been clicking on the walls to see if there's any secret door, and there doesn't seem to be one, at least not yet. Well, hopefully we found like a secret exit or something, because I don't know where else I would go after done exploring this. Well, there's exactly 6 statues and 6... No, there's not. Yes, there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sarcophaguses. Do I need to do something in relation to that? Because I don't know how do I even get out of here? What do I do now? Okay, I've been looking at this for like 10 years and I still can't figure out how to exit this terrible, terrible tomb. I'm very lost. I noticed that there's like certain things on the walls, but they don't seem to allow me to interact with them, you know?
1 eternity later.
I can't seem to find the exit to this. Like, I've looked everywhere and there's no exit, so I did a little bit of research, as you do, you know? Turns out I am actually stupid, because there's a door right here. And I just went the super long way to explore everything in here, and there's obviously nothing. Like, I promise you, I looked through these walls like 1,000 times, because I figured, oh, maybe this guy is pointing towards here and there's like a little rug here on the floor. So I was clicking here 1,000 times trying to figure out where's the exit, you know? I moved these stones like crazy. I tried to check everywhere and it's like, oh no, it's just, that's not the place where you should be going, you idiot. It's a door right in front of the stairs that we go through, but because I like to complicate everything, I just went around and downstairs, even though there was nothing that I should actually look for in there. Anyway, adventure is adventure, right? It's just gonna take us way longer to finish this tomb now, because we just spent 10 years downstairs doing nothing. But something that I am actually taking my time to is to try to get as many like cool pictures as I find, because I think those will look good in our house too, and plus it allows us to improve our picture taking, photography skill. That's what I meant to say. Oh my, the music's starting to get a little bit more unsettling. I feel like, oh, what? Did we finish the tomb already? Oh my goodness, no. Okay, that is just silly, stupid to me, because I just spent 10 years looking for other places to progress, and the door was right there and we immediately finished it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so deep within the dragon cave, Laura has a vision of a mummy and it appears to be battling an adventurer. Return to Yang Lu and describe the vision. Perhaps Yang Lu can decipher this meaning? Oh, so this is not the end, huh? Because like it looks like we obviously need a key to progress in here. Oh my goodness, that music was so dramatic and it's just because of some random food that obviously tastes terrible. I don't know which one it could be, but we have 4 Chinese relics. Like, I'm gonna grab the loot, but I don't think that we can go through this and unlock the traps just yet. Like, they might want us to come back after because the guy's like, oh, I had a vision or whatever. Yeah, just careful not to get in any traps, okay, Laura? I also don't see where we would be going after this, so I don't know what these traps are really for. Like, they're not protecting anything. Oh, look, a door. Okay. I was wondering where the exit door was going to be. Oh, this is just a chest. Okay, so maybe we did just completed the whole tomb as much as we can right now because we need to go and talk to Jiang Lu or whatever his name is. Oh, what a lame chest. It just has a bunch of gold, which obviously means nothing. Oh, and the traps got deactivated. Okay, yeah, so it looks like we've fully explored this tomb. I can't believe how much time I lost in there. That was super silly. But we get to report to Yang Lu now because we had a vision of us fighting a mummy, probably. Probably it was us, probably it was someone else. Hopefully it was us. I do feel like we worked really hard to get our first belt, so we're gonna wear it proudly. How about that? I feel really so stupid because the door was right there. If you would know how much time I wasted on that, it's super silly. But we obviously didn't explore the tomb fully because we still have that desire. I'm not going to worry about it anymore because it just seems complicated. Oh my gosh, no. Just when I thought that this was like a different mission. It looks like we need to deliver 2 pieces of platinum to Jiang Lu to receive ancient coins. What does it say? Prophecy foretold of a foreigner who would come to fix the dragon cave. You just might be that person. We will need a meditation statue, but that requires 2 pieces of platinum. Bring them to me quickly. Oh my gosh, do you see that face? Yes, that's the exact same face I'm having right now because I don't like going out and scavengers hunt. It just takes ages. Luckily, we can place our tent in this super cute garden. We're going to take extreme nap because we're going to have to go home pretty soon. Our journey is almost over. But I do want to see if I can collect those platinums. Oh, luckily, it does show up in the map and it's more common than turquoises. So it will be easy. These will be an easy task. Yeah, so we run barefoot again, but we finally get to collect these pieces, which is so much easier than those other turquoises we had the other time. So, plus look at our inventory. It's so packed with a bunch of goodies. Like we even have a plumbout cut emerald. Like that's pretty cool, right? Luckily, even though it's been like 5 hours, that guy is still in this temple, right? Oh look, there's just kids randomly playing at the park. I'm so sorry what happened to your hair, Liu Lu, and Wang Lu. What? More scavenger hunts? Deliver 3 pieces of lapis lazuli to Yang Lu? Okay, I guess we're going to work on building this magic statue. Oh, okay, but fortunately except it's just 1. Oh no, please tell me there's more lapis lazuli somewhere in there. Okay, it's in the middle of nowhere. Okay, before the despawn, let's go and collect them. Because I know that they tend to just do that, especially when we have to travel 10 years to find it. Oh my. Oh wait, I already have 2 out of 3? Oh, because I guess we do have some that we found on the mines. Not the mines. That's silly. I guess we do have some that we found while searching in the tomb, so I don't need to look for 3 of those, just 2. It's okay if we sell those gems, like I'm not attached to them necessarily, but it's gonna give us a huge boost in completing this mission. I feel like the scavengers hunts that we have in The Sims 3 for completing missions, it's quite sad because it's like you totally depend on, oh my lady, you have crazy eyes. It totally depends on if the map spawns enough of those gems that you need. So it's a little unfortunate. And luckily, this guy is still here and his children. So we just keep coming back to this garden to talk with him. I promise you, if he asks me for another thing that I need to bring him, I'm gonna be so upset. Deliver a relic to Jiang Lu to receive ancient coins. Okay, so do we know which relic we need to bring? I need you to bring me a relic. Well, I have some in my inventory, yes. I don't want you to take this one. You can take one of those lame ones that are just like Chinese relics, but don't take this one. I love this one. Please. Oh, he's also belt 1. That's good. That means that if we spar, oh no, he's green belt. Oh yeah, he's way better than us at martial arts. We would be cooked. Okay, so this statue meditation should be pretty good, right? If it takes us all this time and effort to build. At last, we have everything that is needed to construct the meditation statue. Now, leave me so that I can finish my work. I will contact you soon to continue the next part of our journey. Oh, what? So that's it? That's the end? Okay. So, does that mean that I need to come back to China sometime later once he has built it? Because all I see is him is playing chess with his daughter. Don't you see that she's hungry and half bald? Can you take care of your child, please? Okay, this girl's falling asleep, but our trip is going to end super soon, so I don't know if I want her to take a nap. I guess it's better if we do that, right? Instead of having her suffer. Hey, but the good thing is that we get to sleep on this cool park. Like, it has super nice views, and it's calm and quiet. Like, look at all the beautiful view that we would have sleeping here. See? That's pretty cool. That's pretty amazing if you ask me. What? No! So when we were sleeping, it turns out that our trip is over. Oh, well, that's good, because that means that next time we're here, probably, hopefully, we'll get a message from, I don't know, our friend, the chess player, to see if we can progress on that. I really had fun with that one, except it was just a bunch of scavengers under the end, and I felt kind of stupid at some point. Okay, well, that was a little silly. I wasn't expecting for our trip to be done super soon, but we're back at home, and since we're in here, I'm gonna already place my Chinese relics down. How about that? Okay, I just placed these 2 thingies in here, and we have 3 Chinese relics that I'm sure would look all great together in here. Oh, super close together? No, man, there's enough space to put them separately. They look really nice, don't you think? They have cute little details and they're all different from each other, so that's nice. On the gem size, we have a bunch of emerald cut thingies. And most importantly, look at this. Look at this. Oh, but it's too... Okay, I thought it was not going to fit in there, but I'm glad it did. It looks kind of wonky because it's just like... in there a little bit. And we have a silver ingot and a bunch of copper ingots, but we're just gonna keep one and sell the rest because it's just ingots, it's not important. And as we get prettier relics, I'm probably gonna sell these gems too, because it's not worth it to keep those in there, you know. I guess something nice and interesting to have, since she's going to bed right now, I'm gonna put the incense holder in here, and I wonder if she can turn it on. Yes. It looks super good. You know, like a little dragon. It kind of... Oh my, she's asleep now, so we get to see it on speeding up. But it kind of reminds me to the Tomb Raider dagger at the beginning part. I love that we're having it here. And I think it gives you a big moodlet. Yes, so synergetic mind. It's more powerful mind. Promote more synergy in your life today. Wow, I read that terribly. But anyway, that's the moodlet that we get from the incense, and it's pretty cute. Plus, I'm also going to put down my snake charming basket, because why wouldn't we keep it at our home? A literal snake. That's better than you keep it in our pocket, you know? Oh, what? Oh my gosh, no. Please tell me we have an alarm. Okay, wake up, wake up, wake up. Where is the butler? Where is the burglar? Is he here? Where is he? Because that's a burglar, right? I don't see it. Did anyone see him? Or her? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, Lara. Okay. Everybody calm down. We have a burglar. Okay. His name is Antonio Bruno. Well, that's kind of racist. Can we stop him? Please? Wake up, Laura. Okay. Can you fight him? Like, you are good at athletic, right? What do you mean go to venue? Can you... Okay, let's call the police, shall we? Like, if you're not gonna fight him, let's call the police. I think it's funny because it's gonna take him 10 years to even get to her home. I don't want him to take any of our relics. That's the important part. It's being all sneaky. It's my fault for not installing an alarm. I think I don't have an alarm, that's why. Oh my, the camera is terrible. Okay, I do hear the siren, the police coming in, and he stopped. So He's running away! Don't let him... Okay, could you just stop him? Like, the police officer is gonna be like, oh, like, why did you call me if there's no one here? There is right there! Don't you see him? He's right there! Wait! What? He's driving the taxi cab! Police officer, you suck. The time it took you to get those earrings on is the time it took the burglar to run away. I promise you. If the police tells me like, just shouldn't call the police if there's not a real danger, I want to be so upset. After 3 years, the cop finally made it in here. The burglar's obviously not here, so it's worth nothing. But at least he didn't take any of our relics, so I guess that's a positive outcome, right? Okay, Daniela. What? Wait, that didn't seem super exciting. Unfortunately, it looks like the burglar was able to get away. We'll get him next time. Yes, no shiz. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for nothing. But I think this is a good time to end the episode, shall we? Do you know? We didn't get robbed from all of our precious relics. We shall see. Let's see them. Let's see them. How precious they are. Look at them. So beautiful. And we still have the ones from Egypt as well. So we're collecting a lot of goodies. I'm really happy with how things are turning out. And next episode, we shall go to France. Because we haven't explored that one yet. And I'm super excited to start on the process of winemaking. Anyway, I hope you liked this episode. Be sure to subscribe so you can be tuned to... So you can be informed of the next time I post something. I'll try to be having more episodes of this closer together. The only problem why it took me so long to post an episode this time is because my program was failing and I couldn't edit anything, but it has been solved. So be sure to subscribe and like if you do enjoy this content. But anyway, my name is Mrs Smuthy. Thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!